Are you ready to take your backstitch up a notch? I thought so. Today we're taking the backstitch one step further and I'm going to show you how to do the whipped backstitch. This stitch makes your line work flow and look even more continuous. It's great for outlining your work or even for stitched lettering. So if you're ready, let's dive in. First, we have to start with the backstitch. To do the backstitch, you're going to bring your needle up where you'd like your line to start. Then you're going to take one stitch by bringing your needle down about 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch away from where you brought your needle up. Now, here's the back part. You're going to bring your needle back up to the top of the fabric, one stitch length away from your starting stitch, and then you're going to stitch back to the previous stitch. Again, you're going to leave a gap, and you're going to come up one stitch length away from your previous stitch, and then you're going to bring your needle back down where your last stitch ended. You're going to continue this until you have your line. You're going to try while you're making your back stitch to keep your stitches relatively evenly spaced, just for a better, more uniform look, but ultimately because we're making this a whipped back stitch, it won't make a huge difference if your stitches are a little irregular. Next, to make the whipped back stitch, bring your needle up just past the end of your back stitch line. You're going to weave the floss under each stitch. You're going to do this by working your needle under each stitch one at a time. You're going to bring the needle back over to the opposite side before working the needle back under the next stitch. So you're going to bring the needle under your stitches and then across and back over. Then you're going to go under the next stitch and then bring your floss right back over. And then you're going to go under the following stitch and so on until you have a nice cohesive line. Once you've reached the end of your row, place your needle back down through the fabric and tie off a knot to anchor your stitches in place. And this is how you do the whipped back stitch. Taking a simple stitch and adding just a little extra to it can really make an impact. If you liked learning about the whipped back stitch, be sure to check out the other videos in our embroidery playlist. I'll see you next time.